What's up, YouTubers? Okay, got a big day today. If you haven't noticed, got some new equipment here. My channel is blowing up like the World Trade. That wasn't very funny. I'm sorry. Might have to cut that out. Got some new equipment here. Trying it out so that it's more enjoyable for my fans. And we'll see how it goes. But right now it feels a little weird. Okay, so today I'm going to do another review. This one goes out to my girl Jill. Jill in Jupiter. My lovely cousin. She's also, like her husband, Jeff, I believe she's been converted into a bourbon drinker. And so this one goes out to Jill. Remember, on the channel, I'm trying to do, and I know I don't stick to it 100%, obviously, if you've seen some of my videos, but I try to stick to the common man's bourbon. The $20, $30, all the way up to $100. In case if you want to splurge on your way home from work on a payday, you want to run through the liquor store and drop $100 on a bottle. With that said, I've got a very, very good review today. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do today, because I don't want to get into being everything's great, right? I mean, the Yellowstone I reviewed, it was okay. I'm going to review a really bad one today. So I balance this channel out, and it's not all rainbows and unicorns and every bourbon's great. And this channel's not about that. This channel is about being brutally honest. This is good bourbon or it's not, so that you don't have to spend the money. And I'll drink it for you, so I can save you money. I'm here for you. So here we go. This is a special day. Old Forester. Now, if you don't know about Old Forester, they are I cannot say enough how great their bourbon is. They dominate Louisville. I mean, practically every event you ever go to in Louisville is sponsored by Old Forester. I mean, they're very present in Louisville. Now, their distillery and their tours are also really cool. And even their bottom of the line bourbon is good. This one's kind of like, this is their higher end line, right? So this is the Statesman, 95 proof. There's the 1910, there's the 1920. Actually, I like the 1910 almost better than any of them. And then you get into some of their exotic stuff like the birthday bourbon, the single barrel. They've got a rye. I have a rye up there. I haven't opened it. But I'm going to do this one for Jill. So this is Old Forester, let's see, 95 proof. Their distillery is right in downtown Louisville, real close to the Michter's distillery. And Angel's Envy's close down there. There's a whole bunch of them. Lux Row. So this one goes out to Jill. Here we go. All Old Forester, just like all distilleries, right? All distilleries, they kind of have their own sense of taste, whether that's from their yeast. Some of them have yeast from 200 years ago. Jim Beam, they use the same yeast makeup. I'm not good enough to where I can do a taste test and close my eyes and say, okay, that's a Michter's. That's from Rickhouse C, row 4, bottle. I can't do that, but it's not bad. I can pretty much tell you where the distillery is. In other words, I could say, oh, that smells like an Old Forester. I couldn't say whether it's a Statesman or the 1910 or 1920 or whatever. But I'm getting pretty good that way. But this smells like an Old Forester, and it has a real distinct smell, just like a lot of them do. So remember, whenever you sniff the bourbon, you want to keep your mouth open. Real caramely, I don't know, gosh, it's just good. It's just a good smelling bourbon. Here we go. That's really good. That is, I want to say this is maybe just shy of $100, but it's worth it. That is awesome. Real caramely. I mean, it's kind of got a good corn, heavy corn mash bill. Yeah, you can taste the corn. I mean, I know it's corn, right? It's bourbon, but it really has a real corny taste right in the middle of your tongue. That will be, Old Forester will always be part of my collection. Do not make a bad bourbon. Now, and I'm not going to rinse my glass out. Talk about one that I don't like. Okay, if you've ever heard of a Mexican street dog, if you haven't heard of it, look it up. Google it. Mexican street dog. This right here tastes like the piss from a Mexican street dog. I would think. Now, I can't promise you that. I haven't tasted piss from a Mexican street dog, but if I did, I think it might taste something like this. Now, look, I'm going to try not to be, I don't want to bash anybody, because everybody's got to start somewhere, and maybe this distillery is just trying to make it, This is called Whiskey Symphony, straight bourbon whiskey finished in sherry casks. 100 proof, Madison County, Cassius Clay. I personally don't really like a lot of bourbons finished in anything like wine or sherry. I don't like the taste. But that's just me. Bottled by Kerry King Bottling in Bardstown. Well, I love Bardstown. But anyway, okay, let me give it a try. I already know what it tastes like, and you can tell I haven't really drank a whole lot of it, and there's a reason for that. And I don't mean to be a prick, I mean, but what are you going to do? That's what this channel's for. To be brutally honest. And maybe they'll make some better stuff next time. Maybe they'll say, well, you know what? Maybe we want to make better stuff next time. Anyway, here we go. Now, I know I didn't rinse my glass, but I'm not going to. That's just bad. It's just bad. I save your money. I think that's kind of an expensive bottle, too. I don't want to say it's like, I want to say it's maybe like $100, $150. Spend that on an Old Forester. But I love the bottle. I mean, the bottle's super cool. It's kind of, I don't know, square shaped, sort of, cool top. Maybe they spent all their money on the bottle and the top, not the bourbon itself. Whatever. But yeah, I probably would pass on that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. Subscribe, like, put something in the comments on something you want me to try, and I'm happy to do that. And look, I want to apologize. apologize to anybody who loves this stuff. But actually, I'm not going to apologize to you. If you like it, great. Good for you. Why do you need an apology? I'll apologize to the distillery because I don't want to, I don't want to lose sales or anything. It's not like I got a jillion followers anyway, so it's not really going to hurt them. All right, guys. Next time, keep drinking.